Welcome back, everyone. Hope you all having a great day. Today we're going to be doing a full service on the beater. Okay, so a couple things for a full service. We got a tester so we can see how much air in each tires. Oil filter, oil. We also got an air filter. So let's get this bad boy serviced. First thing we're going to do, take our jack, throw it underneath the pinch weld. So for your jack, you put it on that. This right here runs the whole length of the vehicle on both sides. It's called a pinch weld. On cars, you can jack on it. Jacking up, just be very careful because when a jack slid, kink that in a little bit, so that sucks. And make sure you put a jack stand there also, so your car doesn't fall on you when you're changing oil. So now we got it jacked up. Slide your pan under, and this is a great time to inspect everything. And so I noticed that I got quite a bit of oil everywhere, and then I'm dripping oil right there. You can see. And so I don't know where this leak is coming from, but that'll be for another video, trying to figure that out. So also, when you get your vehicle jacked up, great time to check out your struts. And you can see this one is leaking really bad. It's all dirty and oily, so that means it's on its last leg, and we're gonna have to get a new set for that. So you got this thing jacked up, and we're gonna drain the oil now. So my car, this Chevy Aveo, the drain plug is a 19. Holy. Try to make your best estimate of where this oil is going to fly to. Bingo. So yeah, that oil is pretty black. Sure, I could have done oil change a little bit sooner, but this was perfect because I always had to keep putting new oil in because this leak that I got going here. So while that oil is draining underneath, we're gonna pull our filter off. And luckily, this one's on the top, so I can get it from the front, or this is on the front, so I can get it from the top. So get yourself these kind of pliers. These work really good, actually. I really like them. But don't take it out all the way because it's going to start leaking oil everywhere. Once that is done dripping, then we can take the oil filter off. So as you can see, it's dripping so slow. We'll throw our drain plug back in. Now take your wrench, if you didn't manage to throw it across the car like I did. And snug it up. Don't go too tight or else you'll strip that out. Should suck. Don't go too loose or else it'll leak. So next thing, we're going to grab our oil filter. Okay. Try not to dump oil everywhere. Just inspect the filter, make sure that oil ring is still on there. So when you put the next one on, you don't double gasket it and throw and spit oil everywhere. Our new filter. You're gonna want to put some oil on that gasket right there, just so when it goes on, it doesn't bunch up everything, and so it goes on nice and smooth. So snug it up by hand and it's ready to roll. So now we're going to put some oil in it. Oh. So usually you should have a funnel doing this, but I don't know where mine is, so I'm going to eyeball this bad boy. And I don't remember how much oil in it, so I'm just going to go put a bunch in and check dipstick. Tiny bit on the bottom there. A little more. Probably only takes like a liter to get from min to max on these small cars. There we go. Right under max right there. That's good enough for now. And we'll start it up. Let the oil go through the filter and fill up the filter, and then we'll have to put a little more in. Close everything up. Let it run for 5 seconds. And check it. So as you can see, we're down quite a bit further. For oil on the motor, you just let it drain down a bit. And we're about halfway, so we need to put about half a liter in. There we go. Just right under max. We got the oil change. We're going to change our air filter. So this, mine's an 8 millimeter. Check if there's. Oh, I guess the one's been broken off right there. What is going on here? Holy. Pretty dirty. So just make sure you clean all that stuff out of here. Because if you don't, you might as well just keep your old filter, air filter in. Because then you'll suck all that stuff in the motor. First, make sure you got the same one. Yep, they're the same. Bam! Air filter's there and the tire's checked. I'll just look on your driver's door and it should tell you. But I just looking to see if I can figure out my clunk under this side. And you can see it's like my whole rear suspension has shifted over. And this is rubbing against the bracket that holds it on. So I think that's my clunk. And you can see it's worn like a mushroom. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to pick up some bushings for that or what all goes into that. I'm gonna have to research a bit so I can figure this all out. And I don't think it's helping because both back tires are cupped really bad. That one especially, it's got bald spots on it. So hopefully I'll have to write that down on the list on stuff to do. Oil change, and you checked all the tires. We've done this air cleaner. We're gonna just check all the other fluids. Make sure the good power steering is good. You can see right at the max. Be very careful when you're opening your coolant. Make sure there's no pressure. So I think that's right at max, but we're just gonna check. Oh, it's pretty dark. We may have to do something about that. Looks like we're low on washer fluid, but I don't have any right now, so that'll be fine. And then just kind of inspect, make sure nothing's leaking, which you can see a whole lot is leaking. Lots of this is from me just spilling, but I have a valve cover gasket that I got to put on there and figure out that other leak eventually. Okay. Thanks for watching this how to service your car. If you guys enjoyed that, stay tuned for more. Click subscribe. I have an Instagram now. It's at Daily Wrench on Instagram. You guys go check that out. Give it a like, follow, or whatever. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day.